A trucker who allegedly killed 3 in a reckless driving incident in Virginia immigrated to the United States illegally in the 1990s, according to a federal law enforcement source. El Haji Karamoko Utara, I'm probably pronouncing incorrectly there, who is a 58-year-old immigrant from Africa, is being charged in connection with the fatal crash after running his tractor-trailer off the side of the Interstate 81 highway and striking a minivan, killing 3 individuals, including a 2-year-old child, and injuring 3 others, according to local outlet WFXR. The outlet reported that the victims were transported to a nearby hospital. 65-year-old Lorraine Renee Williams, 49-year-old Ebony Latasha Williams, and 2-year-old Shazia Leslie died of their injuries. A 63-year-old male, a 73-year-old male, and a 10-year-old female were also injured but survived, according to the outlet. FXR reported that Otara was originally charged with reckless driving. However, according to the Roanoke County Sheriff's Office, Otara is now being charged with 3 counts of involuntary manslaughter as a result of the incident, which took place on December 22nd. The office said he is a resident of Montgomery Village in Maryland. A federal law enforcement source told Fox News that Otara is a naturalized US citizen from the Ivory Coast. The source stated that, despite originally entering the US illegally in the 90s, Otara was eventually able to obtain a green card and become a naturalized citizen. This comes amid heightened awareness of a national concern around untrained and unqualified illegal immigrants on US roads. We know, I mean, listen, we've covered this so extensively on the Motoring Chronicle. There are so many cases. I mean, there was the really big one down in Florida, but there's been all other ones as well across the country where there's been fatal accidents caused by truck drivers who are in the US illegally or entered the US illegally. In both cases, for most people, I mean, yeah, it's absolutely horrible how these people can obtain these licenses, and in some cases, in a lot of cases, don't even understand English. So how the hell are they going to read a road sign at 70 miles an hour when they're going down the highway? They're not. That's the answer, that they're not. And the US has been pushing back when it comes to this. According to California, they have revoked 17,000 what they have termed problematic non-domiciled CDL licenses. For anybody who's not aware, CDLs are the license basically you need to drive a commercial truck driver's license. That's effectively what it stands for. And yes, the way that these people get these licenses are not exactly above board depending on which state they go to, California being one of the worst offenders for that. But yeah, interesting one, guys. This guy is someone who entered the US illegally, but has since become a naturalized citizen. So it's a bit more of a grey area, really, when it comes to that. It's not quite as black and white, but at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, you know, this guy, I mean, listen, if he's someone who can understand English, if he's someone who can normally drive a truck pretty well, and, you know, this can happen to anybody. This can happen to an American truck driver. This can happen to a foreign truck driver, right? This can happen to anybody. These kind of incidents do happen sometimes. It really is tragic. But regardless of that, obviously, you know, he should be rightfully punished with this. This is really nasty. He's going to get several manslaughter, vehicular manslaughter, I believe is the term, charges put against him for that, for those 3 deaths that have been caused by that. And I hope the people that have survived this incident do actually pull through. But yeah, we'll bring you any updates as it comes, guys, with this one. I want to get your thoughts on it. I mean, for me, he's not the biggest problem. It's the system that's the problem. It's the system that has allowed this many people to come over undocumented, unable to properly drive a truck, and then go and drive a truck. That is the biggest problem here. This guy might not be that terrible of a driver. Without knowing all the details of the incident, you know, I'm not blaming the victims by any means. I'm just saying that we don't have all the information here. We just know that there's been a tragic incident where someone has, well, 3 people have passed away. But yeah, there is obviously, regardless of this, there are many documented cases where the system very much has failed the American people. Simple as that. But your thoughts in the comments below, guys. I want to hear what you have to say as always on this one either way. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always, guys. Have a great time. See you very soon.